Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Right. Yeah, yeah. I'll try that you get it today evening. So fine, not a problem. So that's it. So fine. So last time we were doing say all the tools that we had done. Uh, yes. So yes, we had done Google tools wherein we had seen Google Keyword Planner tool, trends and alerts. So these are the three tools that we had seen. So today we are going to see one more tool, that is Google Search Console. So that is basically for webmasters. So why do we use these tools? See, when we do search engine optimization on our website, at that time, say it is not necessary that our website will come up in search engine. But say in spite of doing all the taking all the efforts and working on our website, we might feel that our website is not coming up in search engine. So at that time, we have to use this tool so that we can see with the eyes of Google that what are the problems that they have detected on our website. So for that reason, we use this tool, which is called as Google Search Console. Previously, it was called as Google Webmasters tool, and now it is purely related to search engine results. So it is now renamed to Google Search Console. So you need to log in with your Gmail account over here, and now the first thing over here is uh, Google will collect all the data from our website and it will show us what are the problems in our website. But now, how will Google access the website? I mean, they cannot access our website without our permission. So for that, we need to add our website in Google Search Console. So then we allow permissions and then it can add. So now say suppose I have added all these websites. So I can add this, add a property, and then I will get this screen. So when you log in for the first time, at that time, this screen will come up because you might not have any property added. So now in this, we have two options. One is with the domain and one is with the URL prefix. So that is with the hosting. So we don't prefer domain part. That is because you need to make some changes in the DNS entries. So for that reason, that could be a risky business because our website might go down if anything goes wrong. So the best option is that we add our website with the help of hosting, and it is very easy and it just takes 2 to 3 minutes work. So now I will type the URL of the website. Oh, okay, 1 second. All right, now you are able to see. Yeah. So yes, Google Search Console. So this is Google Search Console. So when you want to go to Google Search Console, you can just search for Google Search Console and this website will come up and you can just click on it and then you can click on Start Now. So then it will ask you with which email address you want to log in. So yes, now I'm logged in with my Gmail account. No, so no, we were talking about no, we first need to add a property. So I just click over here and I click on add property. But if there is no any property added in Search Console, then directly the screen will come up. So now this is the domain part which I was talking, which is not preferred, and this is the hosting part which is preferred. So here I can type the URL of the website. Okay, so now this is added. So now I click on continue. So now once I say it will verify that whether this property is verified or not. So sometimes it will say that it is not verified because say you will get the option. to download one HTML file which you need to upload it on the server. So now this was actually verified few days back, and I had removed it. So now it is verified. So why does Google want us to verify the website? Because we cannot get data of any other website. We can get data only of our website. So we have to prove that yes, this website belongs to me. So it will ask us to download one HTML file and upload it on our server, on the same server on which the website is hosted. So then we have to click on the verify button, and then it will start to collect all the details. So this is the procedure of verifying the website. Once the ownership is verified, then we can go to the property, and then we can get all the results from the website. Now, just I have just added this website, so there won't be any details because it takes approximately 24 to 72 hours to start getting data from our website. Now, for time being, what we will do is I will use another website over here, which is my website. So in this, we will get all the details. So this is the menu options over here for Google Search Console, which we are going to see one by one. So this is an overview of what's happening on our website in Search Console. So over here in overview, the first thing is performance. So performance of our website in search engine. So how is our website coming up in search engine? What is the performance of our website in search engine? Say for example, if someone is searching for our keywords and whether our website is coming up in search engine or not, or and how many people are clicking on the results. So that is what we can get to know. So that is how many impressions, how many times my website came up in search engine. So that is basically called as impression. And then people will click on the search results displayed in Google's result page, and then they can come to my website. So we get to know how many impressions it came up, and how many clicks did we get. So that is the performance of our website in search engine. So over here, there is not much data, but say this is just an overview over here. So when we go to the detailed report once in the performance, at that time we will get to know all the things which I was talking about, clicks and impressions. Then the next thing over here is indexing. So indexing is the process of getting indexed in search engine. So like we were talking about the Google bot who is coming to our website and collecting the website details, pages and everything, URLs, and then adding it to search engine. So now whether my website is added in search engine and indexed or not, so how will I get to know? So this is the place where I will get to know that yes, 27 pages are indexed and 814 pages are not indexed. So now, why these pages are not indexed? So there could be many reasons because of which they are not indexed over here. Say the one reason possibly could be that we had studied one of the file which was called as sitemap.xml and robot.txt file. So now in the robot.txt file, we had mentioned this line disallow slash WP admin. So WP admin might have many folders and many files into each folder. So for that reason, we had disallowed this because this is we don't want people to see this particular URL. And in that, there could be many files. So it could be that, okay, for that reason, these pages are not indexed because we did not allow them. Or else the second reason could be that there could be some issues on those pages because of which those pages are not indexed. So, like I said, that we will see with the eyes of Google that okay, what are the problems they have detected in our website. So yes, that is what we get to see over here. That okay, what are the issues in the indexing? So that we will be seeing over here. After that, we have video page indexing. So as such, I don't have any videos in my website which is visible on the website. So for that reason, it says that zero video indexed and zero video not indexed. But okay, any which ways, since we don't have any videos, we can ignore this report over here. Then comes experience. So experience is basically some of the parameters that we need to follow with respect to Google's policies. The first over here, the most important and the latest issue is the Core Web Vitals. Core Web Vitals is basically it states that your website should open within 5 seconds. So Google says that if your website does not open within 5 seconds, then there could be, say, they might remove our website from Google because they want only the best websites in our, say, in their search engine. So for that reason, our website should open fast. So right now over here, say we will go to that report once we reach to the core web vitals over here. At that time, we will get to see what exactly this report is all about. And then yes, over here we can see this HTTPS. So yes, there are 15 pages which are say all secured pages that we can see over here. So actually, all the pages of the website should be HTTPS and not non-HTTPS because if there are secured pages, then only people will trust our website. This non-secured pages are not secure trusted by people. So for that reason, we should have secured. So that's fine over here. Then comes enhancement. So enhancement is basically some of the things which are on the website, whether it functions or not. So the first thing is breadcrumbs. So breadcrumbs is basically the roadmap of the website where exactly you are. So say suppose I go to a website like Amazon. So I go to Amazon and I might go to some of the products. So I might go to some of the categories, okay, say like bestsellers, and then I might go to this product over here. So let's see, do we see breadcrumbs? No, we don't see the breadcrumbs, but let me go to some another category, uh, and then I might go to some of the product. Yes. So now over here you can see this is called as breadcrumb. So you get to know that you are in the electronic sections and you can see that under electronic sections you are into the subcategory of mobiles and accessories. So this is the place that you get to know. So this is working fine on the website. So they found 22 breadcrumbs and they are working fine. The next thing is site search box. So Cycling search box is nothing but the search box which is there on the website. So, so whenever we have a search over here, you can see this search bar. So if you are searching for anything on the website over here, or say I go to blogs over here, and in the blogs also, I might have some search options over here. I can search for something. So basically, this is for the course, but for the blogs also, we have search options. So we can search anything. Then we get to know that, okay, fine, this is like this, it works like this. So then these all results will come up. So if I'm searching for SEO, then all the blogs which are having SEO will come up. So that is what we get to know. Say like suppose right now this is for the course. So I search for say digital marketing over here. So now it will show all the courses which are related to digital marketing over here. So it shows three courses on the website. So like this, we get to know that yes, the search engine this is working fine. So that is what this site link search box is. So this website links search box. So you want to search the links of the website in the search. So that is fine. So it tested 11 times and it's working fine. So everything is good to go over here. So this is an overview of the Search Console, but now we are going to go to the detailed report of each and everything that we are seeing over here. So I click on performance over here. And now I can check for say 7 days or 28 days or 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, whatever I want to see, and then I can click on apply. So then I can get some results related to it. So over here, last 12 months, over here we can see there were 34 clicks and 3,900 impressions. So this is the yeah impression. So once yeah. No, say if I go to Google and I search for my keyword over here and I press enter. So now you can see the website is coming up over here. So these all results, what you see on the search results page, this is called as an impression. So this gave an impression to this particular URL, this gave impression to this. So this impression is not of that importance, but yes, you get to know that how many times your result came up in search engine. So now my result is coming up over here in search engine. So that is one impression of the website. So that is impression. So 3,900 times my website came up in search engine. So that is the performance of my website in search engine. And out of 3,900 times when my website was displayed in search engine, 34 clicks happened. So 34 times people clicked on it over here. So that is what we mean by clicks and impressions. So this is, yes, uh, yeah. So I mean, if you search for any keyword, we don't. So you say suppose you don't have a website and you are searching for digital marketing. Say these all website do not belong to me. I can see all the website in search engine, but in Search Console, I can access data only of my website, not any other website. That was the reason we verify our website in Search Console. So Google says that you can check data only of your website, not of any other website. So that is the reason the webmasters will use Search Console to find the issues on their website. Then the next thing is average click-through ratios that is 0.9%. So out of 100 people, 0.9%, 0.9 people are clicking on the website. So that is the average click-through ratio. And then average position over here is 59.1. So 59.1 is the number where your website is located. Say suppose this is the first result, then second result, third result, then fourth result, fifth result. Like that, my website is at 59.1 position. So it will be somewhere very much below. You scroll down, then it will be at the 59 position. That is what we mean. So that is 59.1 position over here. So what does this report mean? So this report means that we need to work on the search engine optimization on our website so that it will be within top 10. So if it is within 10, then it means that it is visible in the first part of the page over here when people are going to search for something. So usually people don't scroll too much deeper into the page. They might search for any keyword and they might check only three, four results or five, six results over here. After that, they don't keep on scrolling unless and until they are desperately searching something which is rarely found. So for that reason, we need to do a better SEO so that our website will come up in search engine at the top position. So it should always be below 10. So or maximum 10. So your website will be on the first 10 results. So that is what this means. Then now, when my website is coming up in search engine, how is it coming? So what are the search keywords that people are searching? So over here, for each and every keyword over here, these are the top queries. So we get to see, so there are 132 queries with which my website is coming up. So now these are all the keywords. Now, for each and every keyword, how many times my website has come up in search engine? So for Helpopedia, it is 20 times it came up, and 4 times people clicked on it. Then SEO periodic table, 796 times it came up and zero clicks. For this particular keyword, 349 times my website came up. So for individual keywords also, we get to know that how many times my website is coming up in search engine. So this is the performance of our website in search engine for all the keywords with which people are searching. After that, the next thing over here that we can see is pages. So now when people will search these keywords in search engine, which are the pages that will come up. So over here, like we can see that, okay, this page is coming up over here for some business. So in our case, which are the website which is coming up? So over here, I can see this is the base URL which is coming up, which came up for 83 times and 24 clicks happened on it. Then courses, say the courses page came up 78 times and there were 9 clicks on it. This is one of the blog on the website. It came up 795 times and there was 1 click. This is again another course which was searched, which came up 40 times and 1 click was there. So like this, we can see different pages of the website, how many times they are coming up in search engine and how many clicks are happening that we can see over here. So that is with the pages that we are coming. Then from which countries people are searching and our website is coming up. So from India, United States, Portugal, Russia, South Korea, Brazil, UK, Ukraine. Like this, we can see there are 145 countries from which the websites are coming up. So we can see all the countries and how many times again, how many times our website is coming. So impressions and clicks we can see over here. So impression is basically how many times your website came up in search engine, and from those results, how many times people clicked on it. So that is what we can see over here. After that, we have devices. That is on which devices did people search and how many times they did come up on desktop, mobile, or tablet. So that we can see. So desktop includes desktop and laptop. So bigger screens come into desktop. Then mobile devices, that is small screens, and then tablets over here, medium screens. So we can see the highest times it was searched from the desktop. So the website came up 2,768 times and out of this many times there were 21 clicks on the search results. So that is the devices on which our website is coming up. And then search appearance, there is no data for this, so there could be some of the parameters which are not matching, because of which this data is not populating. So you need to get some, say, if the traffic is less on the website or due to some other parameters, so how the search is coming up? What is the search appearance of our website in search engine? That data is currently not available, maybe because of less traffic, or maybe some another parameters which are not described over here. So it just says no data. Then dates. So on which date? So over here we can see 19th January. So minus 2 days. So from today, always you will see the data minus 2 days. That is because this is from US. Google Search Console website is in US, so the reporting time will also be US. So it is minus 2 days. Over here, from say over here, we are seeing for last 12 months. So we get to see the data for last 12 months, last 365 days. Over here, you can see 365, exactly 365 days over here. So if you want, you can search over here for all the dates. So on which day, how many times your website came up in search engine, that exactly you get all the details over here. So this is something which you can monitor on your website. So this is the best thing that you can get, on which day, how many times your website came up in search engine. So this is it. Now the most important thing over here is URL inspection. So URL inspection is basically say like when we do SEO, after that we get to know that okay, Google search bots will come to our website and they will crawl our website and index our website. But how will I get to know that within 24 hours the search bots did come to my website or they did not come to my website? Whether this page which I added newly, whether that page is indexed or not. So for that reason, we can check any URL of our website. Say like suppose this is the URL. Okay, I'll just copy the base URL first. I'll copy this URL and then I might go to the blog section. So I will just paste that URL over here and I'll press enter. So now it is retrieving data from Google search index. It says that URL is on Google. So yes, our website is indexed. So this particular page is indexed on the website. So it says over here, page is indexed. So when was the page indexed? So page was indexed on 20th of January 2024 in the night time 9 to and which bot came to the website. It was Google bot for smartphone over here. Whether the crawling was allowed, yes, the crawling was allowed. Whether the page was fetched successfully and stored in the Google's database, yes, it was successfully added. And was indexing allowed? Yes, indexing was allowed, because of which then only the page will be fetched and stored into the database. And which URL was taken? So this was the inspected URL which was taken. So like this, we get to see that which page was added in Google on which date. That detailed report we get over here. So now I can check some another URL. So I copy this URL and I can paste it over here. Okay, and then I can press enter. So now it will check over here. So it might say URL is not on Google. So now if this URL is not on Google, then what we need to do is we can tell Google that this page is not there on Google and say we can request indexing. So once I click on request indexing, so right now it is checking that whether this page can be indexed or not. So because there could be various reasons, because in the URL might not be there in sitemap, or whether that page is disallowed in this robot.txt file. So there could be various parameters or maybe some issues on the page because of which it is not there. So it did not find any issues. So for that reason, it submitted the page and now it says that the URL was added to the priority crawl queue. Submitting a page multiple times will not change its queue or its position or priority. So now within say few hours or within 24 hours, this page will get indexed in search engine and then it will get added. So it tests everything. So this maybe we can check after 3 to 4 days whether it is added or not. So then this particular URL will say that yes, when we search for that URL, it will say that yes, URL is on Google. So that is what we can see over here. So I can search for any page of my website. So maybe I can just go to blogs. I might go to this blog over here. I can copy the link address and I can say yes, paste, and then I can search for this. So now it will say that URL is on Google. So like this particular blog is there on Google. So then I can check this another blog over here. So this is manually if I want to check manually. So I can do that as well. So I can check any page of my website whether it is added or not. So now it says that this URL is not there in Google. So again, I can just click on request indexing and the same process will follow and then it will get added. But I cannot sit and check each and every URL if there are 100 blogs on my website and there could be 30, 40 pages on my website. Then it would be difficult for me to check each and every page. So for that, we have some other options that we are going to see. That is the in search engine optimization, we had learned that we prepare sitemap.xml. So what I can do is I can just go to search engine and I can say that XML sitemap generator. So then I will find various websites over here and I can open those websites. So there could be many websites over here. Some of them will generate limited number of pages. Some of them will allow all the pages. So let me see if Mm, I can generate over here. So to generate sitemap, you can either do it manually or use a tool. So definitely we cannot add manually. So we need to do it automatically. So let's see. So there could be some of the plugins for WordPress that we can use for generating sitemap.xml. But it is always suggested that you create a sitemap on these type of websites, and then you can upload that file onto the server. So that is something that we can do. So this is over here, this website is there that you can use, or there is a downloadable software which can do this. So free trial, limited version, and one-off payment of $39.95. But when there are free options available, why should we use this? So we are not going to use this software, but yes, there is a free limited version trial, so maybe we can use that as well. Or else there could be some other websites also with which we can generate. So let's see another one. So yes, over here I can add the URL. So I'll just copy the URL, and I can go to this and enter the URL of my website, and then what type of sitemap I want. I want XML sitemap over here, and then I can say go to the creation. So free XML sitemap. So this is there. So image sitemap, href sitemap, HTML sitemap, visual sitemap. So this is we can do, but we require XML sitemap. So now I'll say start. So now it will start to scan my website, and then it will generate a file which we can download, and then we can upload it to the server. So it will create a list of all the pages on my website, and then we can upload it to the server, that file, and then we have the option over here, sitemap. Then we can submit the sitemap. We can tell Google that we have uploaded the latest pages of all the pages of our website, which you can crawl. So then Google will go to all the pages listed in the sitemap, and then our all the pages will be on Google. So that is one of the thing that we can do. So now it is generating, so it might take some time, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but we can continue to the reports over here. You can see it is finding some URLs and pages processed and how many are queued. That all things we can see. So it might take some time. So we'll continue with the report, and we will once it is done, we will upload the file. So this is related to URL inspection. So I can search for any URL of my website. Now the next thing is the which pages of my website are indexed, and which pages are not indexed. So previously in the overview we got to know that okay, 27 pages were indexed, and 814 pages were not indexed. So now I want to know that which pages are not indexed. So let's see over here the pages which were not indexed. So view data about index pages, or view data about the pages which are not indexed. So we can see why pages aren't indexed. So there are certain errors over here that we can see. So it says that page with redirect. So some of the pages might be redirected. So now I click on each and every issue, and then I go to these pages over here, and then I see whether these pages are opening or not. So yeah, so now this is a courses page. So okay, it is redirecting to okay, it is going to the account over here. So instead, okay, so it is coming up like this, courses like this, it is coming up. Okay, fine. Mm, and yeah, this page is also the same, courses, and this is also courses. So fine, I mean this page is coming up, so not an issue. Then let us check this particular page. So this is B India. So I mean this is not my page. So there could be some demo pages. So I'll copy this URL. So the pages which are not there on my website, I'll just copy those pages in a notepad. So I'll tell you what we are going to do with these pages. So, okay, this is done over here. Then we might check this page. So, let's see. So, yes, this page is working fine over here. This particular blog is coming up. And then I can try this one over here. Web3, which is a keyword. So yes, with Web3, the results are coming up. So no issues with this. So we can see the Web3 is over here, Web3 is over here. So both of them are coming up. So that's fine. So, okay. So now we can check something more. Then we might check the tag, that is the keyword framework, whether this framework is there in our website in some of the pages. Yes, it is there on two blogs. So even that is working. So no issues with this. And then events. So we can check the events on the website. So happening, upcoming and expired. So that's fine. So upcoming, it is coming up. So not an issue. So everything is fine working over here. Then maybe over here, okay, this LP profile might not be there. I don't want this page because I have now it is only profile. So I'll paste this URL also, the pages which are not there. I'm noting it down. And then over here, privacy. So the URL of the privacy is privacy dash policy. So it is automatically redirecting. So not an issue. So what I can do is I can just copy this, the URL which is not there. So I'll copy up till privacy, which was initially this page, this particular URL. So I can just copy it exactly and paste it over here. So okay, so this is done. So there were eight URLs which was having problems. So now it's fine. So rest of the pages are working. So rest of the pages what we are working is I can click once the fixing is done. So if I feel that okay, out of eight, say three of them are not working, but rest five are working, I can just click on say validate fix. So it will recheck all the pages. So now I'm telling Google that yes, I have seen everything and the pages are working. So now it has informed Google that this issue is done. So the validation has started over here on 21st of January, so which is today's date. So eight pages were affected. So we have clicked on validate fix. So now out of those eight pages, Google will check and it will say that okay, now there are no issues with this. So once it verifies everything. So this is related to page redirect. So now like this, we can go to another. So these are the pages which says that these pages are not found on our website. So let's see over here. So yes, this page is not there because this event is completed. So I can just copy this URL also and I can paste this URL, then this particular, okay, this is cookware cup crown pattern. Okay, so this was the default some products which came up when I had installed WooCommerce on my website. So now what I can do is I can paste that URL as well. And then I can remove this also. So this is ethics in digital marketing. So this could be a blog. I don't know why it is showing up. Okay, so even that blog is not there. So I'll copy this URL as well. And I'll paste it over here. So this is done over here. And yeah, this page I can close. So this is the pages which were not found. So like this, we can go to each and every issues and we can see what are the problems on this. So there were three URLs. So for that, we just need to go and check that, okay, whether the pages are working or whether the pages are not working. So this page is working fine over here. So this is redirecting. Okay, so that's fine. So this is related to account page. So that is where you can log in or say you can find the lost password. So that is also working fine. And over here, alternate page with proper canonical tag. Okay, so these are okay. So it means these pages are working fine. So not an issue. This is related to profile page. Okay, so I get to know the profile over here. So that's fine. So this is okay. So then the next thing is, mm, Over here, crawled currently not indexed. So it is the pages are crawled, but they are not indexed. So this is related to Google system and not our system. So these are all the crawl pages. So yes. Okay, so this is so now we what we can do is we can just copy this and we can add it into the sitemap. But now the sitemap is already generating over here, so it will copy everything. So okay, so now it says that generation completed, generated free sitemap online. So now I can download this file. So I'll just click on download and download this file. So I do not change the name of the files. Okay, so this is some different name. I need sitemap.xml. So name of the file should be sitemap.xml, and then I can save it. So I have saved it on desktop over here. And now let us see how many pages we can see over here. Hmm, okay, I think we can see most of the pages of the website. Okay, so approximately how many lines? It is 2044 lines. So, okay, fine. So, 2044 means, okay, one, two, three, four, five. So, five, so approximately 500 URLs there in this. Okay, not a problem. So, then we need to upload this file. So, the only thing is that if some of the pages are not say there, then in that case it could be a problem. So I can provide. So this is another website where I can generate the sitemap. So I can use this change frequency. So how much say if Google bot is coming on my website, I just want to tell that okay. How frequently the bot should come on my website. So if it is always means this can be good for the news website because they are updating every second, every minute they are updating. So always is good. Hourly is okay for some of the website which are updating hourly. Some of the website are updating daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly. So in that case, we can use this. So ideally, I can use daily or weekly is fine. So I can use daily. So daily the bot will come to my website. Then default priority or else I can use weekly also is fine, but say default priority I'll use set as one. So what is the priority of the pages that should be so one is the highest priority, then comes 0.9, 0.8, and this is the least priority. So it means that which the pages which are important will have high priority. So Google will get to know that okay, these pages are important. And then how many pages do I need to crawl? So I can say, I mean, I can set the maximum limit. Maybe I don't know how many pages are there on my website, but I'll set to maximum. And then I can say generate sitemap. So over here now it will start to generate the sitemap. So now it is crawling. So crawling the website over here, it found the links 24. So now it is generating the files. So let's see, let this process also complete until the time we will come over here. So now that is because say like these pages are crawled but currently not indexed, maybe because of some of the issues because these pages could not be there in the sitemap. So because of that, the issue could be there. But we can just test that okay whether those pages are working or not. So yes, they are working. So then we don't need to worry if the pages are working. So once they generate the sitemap, then it will start to say come up in search engine. So this is one of the issues over here. So then the next thing is soft 404. So we have already initialized this. We have already told Google that yes, we have checked this. So soft 404 is basically the pages which are temporarily unavailable, making maybe the internet is down. Say suppose say I am opening my website over here and the server is in say US. So maybe in Germany the servers are down, say internet is down basically. So in that case, say if people, the countries after Germany towards US, if they open, they will be able to open the website. But after Germany and till India, in between that, no one will be able to open because the uh, internet is down between say India and Germany. So that is the reason. Because say like we this our website is not connected directly to my system with one single cable from my house to US data center. So it will go to my ISP, say maybe Reliance Jio, then it will go to some another ISP, then it will go to another country. So that could be with the wireless systems or maybe under the sea or under the ground. So depending on say the mode available, say there could be cables under the sea also. So like this, it can be connected to various countries. But in some cases, when the internet is very slow or whether the internet is down, at that time the website will not be accessible. But after that point, the website will be accessible because say that the country where the internet is down. So from India to that country, the website will not be available. But the internet is down in Germany. So say like after Germany till US, everybody is accessible. So over there the internet is working. So it means that the page exists on the website, but maybe due to the internet or some other issues, the pages are not accessible. So for that reason, what we need to do is for soft 404, we just open the pages and if the pages are working fine over here, then no issues. We can just click on validate fix. But we have already clicked on validate fix. So this was on 19th of January. I have already clicked on it. So we cannot do it again unless and until Google verifies it. So yes, like this, we just need to check and then we need to click on the button over there. So like this, we have various issues that we need to go and resolve. So some of the errors are server errors, so that is 500 5xs, so that is the internet down somewhere. So that is temporarily issue. So right now over here, now there is no issue as such. So zero pages affected, so everything is fine. So the last error that we got was on 26 December. After that, there is no error. All the pages are working on the website. So that is done over here. After that, excluded by no index tag. So in that case, if some of the pages are having, say, the index tag that we don't want to index those pages, then in that case, so as such, there is no index tag is not there on the any of the pages. So that has passed over here. So once we click on validate fix, just now like how we did, once Google will verify and if they feel that okay, this is done, so then it will be passed. So now those errors will be become zero. So it's like over here, if it is 37, then if Google will verify, then it will become zero. So no errors. So like that, there are various issues that we just need to check, and then we need to resolve those issues. Now we have collected some of the URLs over here. We will work on that. So then the next pages are video pages, but we don't have any video pages, so everything is fine. Good job. So no issues over here, everything is fine. Then sitemaps. So sitemap is basically say usually Google bots will come to my website every 24 hours. But say in case if I have updated a new sitemap, say like right now over here it is generating. Okay, I think it has generated crawl limit reached. So sitemap generated 281 links only. So this is not good for me because this is not containing all the URLs. So I need to find some better sitemap generator or else I need to install some plugin which can generate sitemap for me. So in that case, once I generate all the URLs of my website in the sitemap and I've uploaded to the server, then I just need to say that the sitemap is we have uploaded a new sitemap over here. And so I just provide the URL of the sitemap, so it should be in the root directory. So that is the domain name slash the file name over here of our sitemap, and then I can just click on submit. So now it will submit the sitemap, and then it says that okay, this will process it soon. So right now we have submitted this over here on 21st January, and last it was read on 19th of January. Status is success. It discovered 500 URLs over here and discovered video zero. So that is because no videos are there. So now Google will check all the pages on this particular website, on this particular file, all the URLs. It will check the pages and then it will index it, and then the issues related to the pages will resolve. So this is something that we need to do. Now, say next comes removals. That is the pages that yeah, fine, not a problem. Okay, yeah, yeah, fine, not a problem. Yeah. So yeah, we were at removal. So now, say what we have to do is the links which we have copied over here. These links are not working on the website or the pages does not exist or say maybe we want to remove them. So now what I need to do is copy each URL and I can say new request. I need to remove this URL from Google search engine. So then remove this URL only. And then I say next and then I confirm submit request. So now it is submitting request. So that URL is added over here. So like that, I can just tell Google that these pages do not exist on my website. So that's it. So simple process. So previously five links were working and these three links did not exist. So now we are removing them. So those five links issue will be resolved and these three links issues will also be resolved. So all the eight URLs which were not working, I mean all the eight issues which were reported, they will be removed from Google search results. So yeah, so the latest will be taken from the sitemap that we have uploaded. That's it. So that is the reason. And even it is not just because of the issues. Maybe sometimes what happens that maybe there could be some of the pages on the website which we might not require in future. So in that case, we might first tell Google that remove this page from your indexing and then once after 2 to 3 days only, then we should remove because till that time, if someone is searching for something on our website and if that page is coming up, then it would create a negative impression of our website. Then that person might lose interest in our website. So for that reason, first we should tell Google they'll remove it and then we delete this over here. So usually it takes around say 72 hours, so we should delete it after 5 6 days only. Yeah, so now this is done. So that is the removal process. So now we can provide as many URLs over here. The only drawback is that I cannot add bulk URLs over here. I need to do it one by one only. So this is the removal process. After that, page experience. So page experience over here is related to the core web vitals. So again, say which is both combined over here, core web vitals and core web vitals over here. So as such, there is no result over here, no data is there. For that, what we need to do is we need to go to the website which Google has provided, that is PageSpeed Insights. And HTTPS, this is good result over here. So there is no issues related to this because you can see the website is in HTTPS only over here. So it is working fine. So you can see this is connection is secure over here. Yeah, so this is secured page. So no issues with this. So everything is fine over here. Non-HTTPS URL does not exist on my website. So this is fine. So now we go to this Core Web Vitals. Now we need to check this. So in Core Web Vitals, I had mentioned that our website should open within 5 seconds. So we get to know what is the current status of our website. How much time does it take to open? So now automatically my URL is added and now it is analyzing my website and then it will show some result with some score. So the score will be from 0 to 100. So the lower the score, it is bad for us, and higher the score, it is good for us. So like this, we can test everything. So let's see over here. In this, you can check any URL. I mean, you can check, you can directly search this page. You can just directly search for page speed insights from Google, and this particular page will come up, website will open. And then, yes, you can type any URL and you can search. So right now, since we are going from Search Console, it will automatically add our URL. So now, talking about the mobile devices, the performance of our website on mobile devices is 34. So which is not good. So it is in red. Accessibility is 92, means the people can browse the website and access the website perfectly, so no issues with that. Best practices is at 70 per 70, so even that is good, okay, not a problem, but yes, we can improve it. And SEO score is 91, so even that is very good. So it is green over here. And over here we can see 0 to 49 is red, then 50 to 89 is orange, and 90 plus is good over here. So that is green. So right now, say it is taking 4.6 seconds just to open the website, but for loading the whole content and website, it is taking 14.6 seconds, which is quite high. So we need to improve on that. And for desktop, if we see, then the score is 66 over here. Then accessibility is 87, best practices is 74, and SEO score is 92. So we need to improve on all these things, but still it is comparatively better than mobile over here. But yes, accessibility and best practices, it's not still better than mobile. So best practices is good, accessibility is not good. SEO score is 92 and over here it's 91, so that doesn't make a difference. That's almost the same, but still we can improve till 100. So this is done over here. So now, what are the things that we need to do to get these scores to the top level? So we can scroll down and it will tell us all the issues that which it has found in our website. So now it says that what it is taking, what is the issues over here. So we can see this particular line of code is creating a problem. So this is the element over here which is taking time. So it is taking 440 milliseconds, and overall render delay. So that is rendering the whole page on the browser. It takes 3.2 seconds over here, and over here 0.4 seconds over here. So overall, we can check this is 3200 milliseconds over here. So with if we resolve these issues, then yes, the issue will get resolved. Then second thing is reduce unused CSS. There are many CSS files in WordPress, so these are the CSS files which are creating problems, or some of them might be outdated, or we need to, if they are not being used, then in that case we can remove it, or we can club 2 to 3 CSS files together, or all CSS files together, so that we can that can resolve. So each and every CS file we can see how much savings we can have if we resolve the issues over here. But this all, say, the things can be done only once, say, we know how to do all these things. Say, like maybe we are programmers and we know how to do this. So only in that case we can do. But yes, there are solutions for this. We can resolve these issues over here. Say, Nathan, I would suggest you to mute your microphone because while it is recording, there is a disturbance coming from your end. No, only when you have questions, you can unmute it. Okay. Yeah. So then reduced unused JavaScript, so CSS and JavaScript. So these are all the WordPress JavaScript. So we can see the logo of WordPress. So these are the JavaScript files of WordPress. Then CSS files of WordPress. So we need to resolve this. Then main thread work. So like this, all scripting work, rendering work, HTML, CSS, parsing of the content and all those things. So like this, there are various things. Then serve images in next generation format. So we need to use instead of JPG, we should use WebP. So we can convert all the images one by one. So I have a software which can convert this. So this is the WebP converter. So I can add any image and I can convert from JPG, PNG to WebP over here, and then I can click convert, and then those images I can upload it on the server. So you can see this particular image over here. This is 138 KB. If I upgrade to the next generation, then it will become 64. This is 119 KB. It can reduce to 55. Like this, for each and every image, we can reduce the size of the image. So then, say the website loading speed and everything will be fast, and then it will take less time to open the website. So like this, all these issues needs to be resolved one by one, unless and until, I mean, we know what we are doing. But say if we are not a programmer, then what we can do is we can just go to the website and we can install some plugins for this. So, however, I've tried and tested some of the plugins. So over here, what we can do is I'll just log in to my website over here. So basically, I cannot go to each and every CSS files or JavaScript files or images. So I can just download all the images from my website and bulk convert them into WebP, and then I can upload it over there. So that is the only thing which I can do. So okay, so right now I'm logging in. So it's taking some time. Okay, now I'm logged in over here. Okay, so now I can just go to the plugin sections over here on my website and let's see what plugin we can install. Okay, so once that page opens, we'll see what plugins are installed and what plugins we can install new. So if there are any plugins which requires update, then we can even update those plugins. If some plugins are not required, then we can even remove them. So like this, we can see the plugins are updated, but yes, we have installed PageSpeed and Ninja over here, which will say take care of all the CSS and JavaScript files and optimization and lazy load images and all those things. But still, what we can do is I can just search for, I can just click on add new plugin and I can search for Minify CSS and JavaScript files. Minify JavaScript and CSS files. So then I might find some plugins over here. So yes, Lightspeed Cache, this is 5 million plus, this is 80,000, this is 1 million plus. So people generally have used this plugin. This is most active installation still now. And there could be some other plugins as well. So we don't go to all the plugins, but we can try one by one if some plugins are working better, some plugins are not working better. So in that case, yes, we can use this over here. Okay. So once it gets installed, we activate it. Okay, so that plugin is installed, but now it says that please consider disabling this particular plugin that it might conflict with light speed cache over here. So let's go and disable that plugin. So I'll deactivate this plugin. Uh, okay, so once this is deactivated, then we might try to see some settings if there are any settings that we need to do. Let's see. Okay, so I go to the settings over here and yes, enable cache, okay, logged in users, okay, commenters, okay, REST APIs, okay, login page, okay, favicon, okay. Mm, so this is all okay over here. So this is related to cache. This is time to leave TTL. Okay, so this is okay. 1 second, this many seconds is equal to 1 week. Mm, okay, so I can instead of 1 week, I can use 1 day. So something 86,400. Okay, so this I can yes. So this I can change over here. This is 30 minutes. That's okay. Default front page again 1 day. Okay, so this is fine. Then I can save changes. Then purge. So delete all the cache on upgrade and auto upgrade, auto purge rules for publish and update. So all pages I'll select. Mm, front page, home page, pages, all pages with recent post, widgets, author archives. Okay. Server stale. So if on, the stale copy of the cache page will be shown to the visitors until a new cache copy is available so that I can keep it on. I'll save changes. Then exclude. So okay, we are not excluding anything. So if there is any do not cache roles for mm, okay, this is fine. We don't need change anything over here. Yes, I setting its side includes turn on to cache public pages for logged in users and serve the admin bar command from the SI blocks. Okay, so that's okay, all fine. Objects, object cache. So this is okay. Browser browser cache is on. Advanced. Okay, instant click on when visitor hovers on the page, preload that page. Okay, and this is related to WooCommerce, that is e-commerce thing. Purge product on cache. Okay, always purge both products and categories on changes to the quantity of stocks. That's fine. So now we have done this changes in this plugin over here. So now we can go back and we can check if something improves or not. So over here it was performance on desktop is 66 and 34. And now we analyze again. It's 66 and 34. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now it is 29. Previously it was 34. And on desktop it is 53. Previously it was 64. So basically this is not working properly, so maybe we need to remove this plugin and use the previous plugin, or maybe try some other plugins over here. Let's see. So I can deactivate it. Now we have deactivated the previous plugin, and this plugin also we have deactivated. So after deactivating both the plugins, what happens? Let us see. So if the performance increases, then we don't require those plugins. Okay, so now it has increased a bit, but say previously it was 34 and for desktop it is 58. So okay, so we require that plugin. So we will delete the plugin which is not required, and we activate this plugin once this completes deleting. Okay, so now I can activate this. Or else, say there could be some other plugins also. Uh, I can just go to add new plugin, and over here I can search for website speed, and then maybe some of the plugins might come up. So you can see 10 web booster, website speed optimization cache. So this is 80,000, this is 3 lakhs jetpack, but this is a paid version. Then this is WP Meteor website speed optimization. This is 40,000. This is 5 million. Again, this is a paid version. Hmm, WordPress optimize, cache, compress images, minify, clean database to boost. Okay, this is used 1 million times. This is okay, but this is a different thing. Okay, speed optimizer. This is 1 million. Site speed test, speed guard 400. So fine. I mean, this is WordPress speed of light, speed optimization. So yeah, I mean, we can just keep on checking what happens, what we can use super page cache over here. So like this, we can use everything. Hmm. Maybe let's see what we can use. I can use auto optimize also. Okay, so that is done. So now there are certain settings in settings auto optimize. Okay, so this is it. So the ones which are grayed out, that is in the paid version. Mm, okay. Yes, we can also use CDN also, that is distributed servers. So that is one of the best thing, content delivery network that we can use. So instead of directly, say, accessing our websites from the server from US, say if we use CDN, then it will use multiple servers. So whichever is the nearest server, so it will take the website cache from there. So it will replicate the website on multiple servers. So depending on the location, wherever the CDN server is available, from there our website will open. So instead of opening this website from US, which is quite far, so if we have something in Asia or India, then the website will open fast. So that also we can do. So like this, we can just test everything over here. So we can make the changes. Okay. Then for images, so previous one, what we did was for JavaScript files, CSS and HTML. This is for images, on the fly image optimization and fast delivery via short pixel global CDN. So, okay, image lazy loading will delay the loading of non-visible images. Mm, so, okay, so for this we need to use CDN, critical CSS. Let's see. Okay, for this we require API key, the API key over here. So some part they allow, some part they don't allow because I mean they are the paid versions. Then Google font, okay, removes WordPress core emojis, CSS inline, okay, removing query strings. Hmm, so this is all okay. Now, checking this paid speed insight is not necessary that you can just check from Chrome browser, you can check from Firefox because on each and every browser it would be different. So, okay, so over here these are all the paid versions. Over here we can, if we want, we can take that. but right now it's not required. Page cache, let's see. So again, this is subscription over here. Hmm, okay, so now let's check again. Till that time, I can just copy this and we can try it in Firefox also. Okay, so it is not showing anything. So the plugin which we installed is not working because now everything is null over here. So maybe we need to, or maybe the settings which we might have done might not be proper. So for that reason, okay, so the data is not being shown, so we can disable that plugin. So we can spend more time on this because, say, Core Web Vitals is the most important part over here because it is related to the speed of the website, and Google says that your website should open within 5 seconds. So definitely you have to work very hard on resolving the issues and all those things over here. So yes, Core Web Vitals we need to work. So in which ways, but you got an idea that what are the things that we can do over here. So it will provide all the information below, and then we can work on them one by one, maybe by implementing some of the plugins and all those things. Okay, and once it gets deactivated, we should delete it because unwanted plugins will also make the site heavier. Now let me check. And the one which we had installed. Okay, it's still not coming, so maybe it might take some time. So it is 66 over here. Okay, sometimes it can make it, sometimes it can break it, so we have to be careful and with what we are doing. Hello. You can click on the login again. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that I will just share because even I had logged out. Yeah. So now you will be able to see the screen. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. So now we have made some changes and now we are checking it again. Yes. Yeah. So okay. So now it is checking. So now we'll see this. So mostly the issue is related, see on the website, the most issue is with the images. So 99% of the time the issue is related to the images because if the images are quite big, so over here we can see this image is quite big. These all images which are there. So we need to make sure that these images are in say next generation format and they are small in size. So if it is say 200 KB, 300 KB, then that's a problem over here. So for that reason, we should make sure that the size of the image should not be more than 25 KB or as small as possible. So of course, sometimes it can be 50 KB, 100 KB also. Like this is the slider image that is quite big. So maybe we can use this. So if we are using three images, we can use two images like that. We can try and we can see. So some of the changes that we need to do. So okay, so now it has increased to 37 over here. Previously it was 34. Mm, Yes, it was 34 and on desktop it is 61. Previously it was 66, so it's fine. I mean, okay. But still, I mean, we can do the tweaking and that all things can be resolved. So yes, like this, we can keep on checking everything and we can resolve. So first of all, we should work on the images of the website and then we should go for the rest of the things that are mentioned over there by installing new plugins over here. So fine, right now I'm logging out of the website and after that HTTPS we have seen, so we have 15 links on the server which are secured over here and non-secure links are zero, so that's good. Then this is shopping tab listing. So in case if we have any products which are there on shopping tab, so where is shopping tab? So if I go to Google and I search for say some Dell laptop, okay, and then you will find a shopping tab over here. So this is the shopping tab. So of course we are not considering this ads over here. I'm considering only the organic results which are listed over here. So now say if I have my products listed over here, then in that case, how my products are performing, then it will come up. So basically, they want only physical products to be added in Google Shopping. I cannot add services. So if I have a digital marketing course, I cannot add digital marketing course over here. I can add only physical, tangible products which can be delivered to people. So I cannot use this. And for using this, you can use Google Merchant Center to add the products, and it's absolutely free. Of course, you can add this over here. So we go to Google Merchant Center, and then you can log into Google Merchant Center with your Gmail account. So I sign in over here, sign into Merchant Center. And yes, so I don't have any products added over here. So there is products over here. So you can see business address added, then verify your phone number, online store confirmed, add details to show how you ship your products, couldn't add products. So okay, so this is just an overview. So when you go to product section over here, all products needs attention. Uh, you can add new products also. This is the place where you can add the things. So right now we don't have any products. You can add products. So you can say free listings over here, and we can show your products across Google. So it will show the product in Google search, Google Maps, and YouTube. So we can add the products over here. So your products can show free listing across Google. So yeah, I mean when I clicked on products there. We got the option to add product, so I can just click on add product over here, and then we might get some options to add. So I need to add the data source. So previously we had the product to add the product to use the add the products manually, each and every product manually. But now that option has been removed, so now only the automated systems can be done. So I can enter the link to your website. So this only needs to set up once. So let me see if I can add where you have products. So like this, so we can use, and then I can just say continue and see if it works. So your products are updated, your products are up to date with your file. Any basic request, the product details in your file don't meet. So I need to upload the file, so the product file. So the only thing is that I just need to go back, and I need to download the template. So over here, once I click on add products, then I can download the template file. So this is add products from a file. So I can use select this option over here, and then I can get a template over here. Let's see. Yes, use template over here. So okay, so it will take me to Google Sheets. Docs. Okay, so yes, this is so over here. I need to add the details. So this is the link of the website. This is the title of the product. This is the description of the product. So like this, under each column, each heading, I need to add all those things over here, and it also says up to how many characters I can add and what is the title maximum characters, that all things I need to add. So there are lots of details I need to add. So once I add all the things, then I can upload this file. So then I can upload it to over here. There is an option to continue, and then I can use this. So it automatically updates every 24 hours. So this is something I can do. So yeah, like this we can use. So and we can use this template, and then we can upload all the products. So previously it was really very good. We were able to add the products manually. So now they have removed that option. So we don't have a choice except using the automated systems with uploading from the file or from Google Sheets template. So only those options are available. So I can upload the file, so I can just browse the file, and then whichever file was there, that I can use. So this is the product feed file, so then I can select that file and open. So right now I don't have any products in that. So like this, we can add products. So once you add these products over here in Google Merchant Center, then your products will start to come up over here. So people might think that how I can get my products added over here. So that is the only place from where you can get your products added. So yes, of course, if we have products over here, then in Google Ads also this is integrated together. So I can even promote my products with the ads also. So like how we can see on the top, the sponsored ones over here. These are the sponsored ones. So I can also do the promotion of my products which are there on Google Merchant Center. So like this we can do this. So yes, this is related to the shopping, but this is just in case if you have products to sell and if you have added to Google, then only you can use it. Otherwise, we cannot use it. Then breadcrumbs, so that is the site map, not the exact, I mean the road map that we can see, which we had just seen on Amazon. So we just get to know that where exactly we are on the website. So everything is green over here. So no issues found over here. So good job over here. So no, we don't need to take any actions. Then site link search box. So even that is working fine. So even we had tested it and it's working fine. So again, not an issue. So everything is valid. Then security and manual actions. So under manual actions, say it says that no issues detected. So if there are any manual actions that we need to take on our website, then Google will provide the information over here. Then we need to do it. Then we have security issues. So security issues is basically related to say non-secured websites plus virus issues, malware, spamware. If anything is there in our website, then though they are considered as security issues to the website. Now, what happens that if some website is having some viruses? Now I'm searching with some keywords. So mostly this will happen on all pirated software download websites. So if I'm searching for some software and I get some website and that website is having the virus. So if I open that website, then that virus will travel from that website to my system and my system will get affected. So in that case, what happens that if Google sees that my website is having any virus, then in that case it will block that particular result from search results. If people will search for those keywords, then my website will not come up in search engine. So that is of course temporary because once we resolve the issues, we clean our website, then again we tell Google that okay, fine, we have removed that. Then automatically the result will again start to come up. So that is all security results. So this legacy tools and reports, basically now there are no tools over here. Previously there were many tools. Now this is just for information and learning purpose. So there is nothing over here. They might remove this very soon. Then the linking over here. So in search engine optimization, when we were adding blogs in our website. At that time, we were linking internally in our website, and we were adding external links like Wikipedia to our blogs for the difficult keywords. So now this will just provide that okay, how many internal links are there in our website and how many external links are there on our website. So that is what we can get to know and which websites are we linking to. So that is basically the off-page SEO wherein we are promoting our website on other websites, say like social media or Google or any other website where we have our website link. So we can see over here so we can see over here that on all these websites on Google it is 178 links are there. On rumble.com it is 32 links. On this website it is 31. Trustindex.io 15. Black Top Infra it is 12. So like this we get to know that okay, more links on other website is good credibility for our website over here. So if we have thousands of links on other websites, then automatically the ranking of our website will increase in search results. So that is the internal and external linking of the pages of our website on other websites and our internal linking on our own website. Then this is setting. So setting is nothing. I mean, we don't touch this anytime, but since we have it, we just see what exactly it is. So this is the ownership verification. So we are the owner. So our name will come up over here, successfully verified. What was the method that we had used? So we had used Google Tag Manager over here. So like this, we get to know that we are the owners of this website. Then users and permissions. So I am the user administrator of this website. So my email address, my name, and owner that all things will come up. If I want to add one more email account, my own email account, then I can add it. Or else if I want someone to give access to my search console, if I want to outsource my search console activities to some digital marketing agency to monitor and resolve the issues, then I can add their username over here. I can add their email address over here so that I don't need to give my username and password. So I just add his email address and I invite him. So then he will be able to access my website, my search console with his email address. So that is possible over here. And of course, we can remove that at any point of time. So we have options over here, say remove access and change permissions. So we can increase the permission or decrease the permission. We can limit the permission so that all things can be done over here. So that is in the settings part. Then association. So we can associate our merchant account so with all the products so that we can check all the products in the shopping tab that we have seen over here. So, but we don't have anything over here. Mm, so we don't need to worry about it. So Merchant Center is still added over here, and even YouTube channel is associated. So in future, whenever I want to say do some ads or I want some data over here, I can check all the details from Merchant Center and YouTube as well. So both the accounts are linked over here. So that is done. And then the next thing over here is say change of address. So tomorrow if I sell my website helpopedia.com, so all my efforts of 16 years will go in vain. So for that reason, what I can do is I can transfer my website because I'm selling my domain and not my website and not my efforts of all these years. So I can just tell Google that I've changed my website URL or say maybe some another domain I can add over here and it will transfer all the search results which exist in search engine automatically to the new domain. So I don't need to start from scratch by doing SEO and all the internal linking and external linkings and all those things. So I can change my address at any point of time. And then bulk data export. So in case if you want to export data to say BigQuery, so that you can do, but we usually don't require to do this because say the data over here keeps on changing, all the issues keep on resolving and new issues keep on coming. So I mean the data if I download, so then that doesn't make sense. So I don't use this, but just in case if you want then you can review the instructions how to prepare the cloud project, and then you need to add the thing, you need to add the database over here and database location, that all things you need to add, and then you can continue and then you can download the report. So I mean that's a tedious process, but we don't use this because it is of no use because whatever issues are there that is shown over here, once we resolve it, then it is of no use. So then it will become zero. So that's okay. And then we get to know that do we have a robot.txt file on our server? Yes, it's a valid file. And crawl status. So in last 90 days, how many times did Google bots come to my website and how many times did it crawl? So yes, there were 6,500 crawl requests in last 90 days. So it was done. And when was the property added? So like this is the date when the property was added to the website. So over here in Search Console, so like how we had added a property with adding the domain and URL. So that is what we are talking about. So yeah. So that is when was the property added. And in case if I want to remove the property, if I'm no longer say using this domain, I don't want to track, then I can remove this property over here. So that is what I can do. So I can just go to the domain which I don't want. Maybe just now we had added this website, so I can just go to that website and this laptop infra. If I don't want, then I can just say this was added today. So I can just click on remove and remove property. So now it will get removed. So next time if I want to add, then I can add that property again. So that is what we can do. So this is all about the settings part over here. Then if you want to submit some feedback to Google, then of course you can submit, but don't expect any reply because it's not necessary that they might reply. And then about search engine, this is help related to Search Console. So if you need some help, then you can just go to all these help. So help over here and yes, you can study all those things and you can check all the things. So in case if you want to know if you are stuck up somewhere, then you can use this help over here. You also have a video which you can see. So
Hi,
like this,
I'm then.
this help file you can use. So yeah, that's all about Google Search Console. So if you have any questions, you can ask, or else we can conclude for the day, and we will start with a new module in the next session. Yeah. Uh, the main thing is that, say, we create a website and we want our website to come up in search engine when people will search with our keywords. So, let's say, suppose I'm selling digital marketing course. I teach digital marketing, so I want more students to enroll in my course, so I get more business. Now, say, for that, my website coming up in Google, I need to do search engine optimization. So I have done search engine optimization. You have seen the score is 91 over there. But now, if due to some reason, if my website is not coming up in search engine, then there could be some problems which I might not know. My website is working fine, all the pages are working fine, contact form is working fine, search box is working fine, everything is working fine, but still my website is not coming up in Google. So in that case, we use Search Console to find the issues with the eyes of Google, that whatever issues Google have found out on our website, like we have seen the various issues related to the pages, some pages were not found, some pages were not there on the website, so we need to tell Google to remove it. So like that, we need to resolve the issues which are detected by Google so that my website will come up in search engine. So if we don't resolve these issues, then my website will not come up in search engine. So basically, this tool is used to resolve the problems mentioned by Google so that my website will come up in search engine. That's it. No other thing. So this is used by all the webmasters. So if you don't have a website or if you might never have a website in future, then there is no need for using this in digital marketing because this is only for the people who have their own websites or who are managing other people's website. That's it. Yeah, 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 right, right. So I mean, you just need to be aware that okay, what is this tool and how to use it. That's it. So in future, if you might have a requirement, then yes, you can use this tool to resolve the issues. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Right. Correct. Okay. Right. No, no, it will not work like that. For that, to access the Search Console, you need to have your own website. You cannot access other people's website. That is not possible. Now, the URL which I have given you, that you can use in Search Console. Say like the demo website which I have given you. That website you can add over here in Search Console. Then it will ask you to verify the with the file name. If it asks you to verify, then you would need to download that HTML file, and you can give it to me. I'll upload it on my server, and then you can start using Search Console. Yes, yes. Hopefully by today evening you will get it. I'll upload it on the server, and then I'll give you access. Okay. Yeah. All right. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.